Okay, hi. Okay. So today we will be discussing about the combination on kinetic and potential energy. But before that, let's try to discuss about kinetic. Okay, ano ba ang kinetic at ano ba ang potential? Okay, so kinetic energy is the energy at rest or at motion. Okay, very good. The energy at motion. What about kinetic energy? Okay. Potential energy is the energy at rest, and kinetic energy is the energy in motion. Okay, so today we will be discussing about problem solvings about kinetic and potential energy. So let's try to look at this problem, and as usual, we need to look at this image. So suppose that you have a cart, and then this cart is actually traveling at a roller coaster track. Okay, yan. Okay, so this is the point A, the point B, point C, and then we have the point D. So the point A is, okay, yan. This one has a height of 10 meters. And then, point C naman, may height siya na, that it has a height of 3 meters. Okay. So, suppose that this is the cart and it's traveling at 2 meters per second. Yan daw ang, this is the velocity. So, anong gagawin natin? Sabi dito sa problem, a car travels along a frictionless roller coaster track. At point A, the cart is 10 meters above the ground and traveling at 2 meters per second. So, at what is the velocity of the cart at point B when the cart reaches the ground? Okay, so the first thing that we need to do, we need to get the total mass at point A. Naintindihan? Ay total energy at point A. We need to get the total energy at point A. So the total energy at point A is KE. We have the kinetic energy plus the potential energy. What do we mean by that? The total energy at point A will give you an idea that we need 1 half mv. Okay, ano bang v dito? That's 2 meters per second, right? So we have here 2 meters per second squared plus what is our potential energy? We have mgh. So we have mass. Anong acceleration due to gravity? That's 9.8 meters per second squared. And then our height is 10 meters. Am I right? Okay, so we have plus, we need to add the potential energy. Ano bang potential energy natin? That is M. Okay, nandun na pala. Okay, sige. Is equal to 1 half M 4 meters squared second squared. O, saan na naman nakuha yung 4? 2 times 2. 2 squared. That's 4, right? Plus M 98. O, saan na naman nakuha yung 98? 9.8 times 10. That's 98 meters squared second squared. Okay, we have here 1 half of 4, that's 2, right? 2 plus 98, that will give you to M 100 meters squared second squared. Okay, so our total energy at point A is 100 m100 meters squared second squared. Now to get the point B, or to get the velocity at point B, we need to get the total energy at point B. So total energy at point B. Ano bang gagawin natin dyan? Kapag total energy at point B, what are we going to do? We need to compare, okay? So, bago yan, we need to get the total energy at point B is we need to get the total kinetic energy and then the potential energy. So we have 1/2 mv squared. Okay, plus we need to get the potential energy now. Since the cart is at the ground level, therefore, anong height niya? 0, right? So we have m g h wherein we have 1/2 mv squared plus m times 9.8 times 0. That will give you 0 property of multiplication. Any number that is multiplied by 0 will give you 0, right? So, ang magiging total energy at point B natin is 1/2 mv squared. Okay. Now, let's compare total energy at point A and total energy at point B. So, we have here total energy at point A is equal to the total energy at point B, wherein m is equal to 100 meters squared second squared is equal to 1/2 mv squared. Okay. Now, for us to cancel the 1/2 sign, we need to multiply both sides by the reciprocal of 1/2. What is the reciprocal of 1/2? 2 over 1, or simply say 2. So we need to divide both sides or multiply both sides by 2. We will get the sum. Okay, the answer na 2m 100 meters squared second squared is equal to mv squared. Okay, so we need to cancel also the mass. We need to divide both sides by mass. Okay. So we have 200. Oh, sana naman nakuha yung 200, ma'am? Okay, 2 times 100. Ito siya, 2 times 100. Okay, so we have 200 meters squared second squared is equal to v squared. Okay, anong gagawin natin dyan? We need to get the, we need to get the square root. Okay, so we have v squared, v or velocity is equal to 14.14 meters per second. Okay, so the velocity of the cart kapag nandito na daw siya, that will give you 14.14 meters per second. Naintindihan? Do you understand? Any questions? Clarifications? Okay, very good kung wala. Now, let's go to this one. So, let me erase. Okay. So, let's try to look at this one. So, tapos na tayo sa una. Now, let's check B. What is the velocity at of the cart at point C when the car reaches a height of 3 meters? Ngayon, titignan naman natin ang velocity ng cart sa point C. So, bibilis kaya? Babagal kaya? Okay, let's check. So, still, we will be using the total energy at point A is equal to the total energy at point C. Wherein, how do we get the total energy at point C? We need to do the same process. Dito tayo. Total energy at point C is equal to 1/2 mv squared plus mgh. Wherein, 1/2 is equal to mv squared plus m times 9.8 meters per second squared times 3. Tama? 3 meters. So, we have here 1/2 mv squared plus, okay, 9.8 times 3, that will give you an answer of, okay, 9.8 times 3, that will give you an answer of 29.4. 29.4 meters per, okay, meter squared second squared. Okay, so that's it. Now, let's cancel the 1/2 here. Cancel natin. Cancel natin ang 1/2 dito. So, we have to divide, to multiply both sides by 2. Tama? For us to cancel this one. So, we have mv squared plus, okay. So, mali yata tayo. Wait lang. So, we have there the, the total energy at point C is equal to 1/2 mv squared. Now, let's try to compare. 100, okay, 100 meter squared second squared is equal to 1/2 mv squared plus m 29.4 meters squared second squared. Okay, what are we going to do now? Okay, we need to divide both sides by m. So, para makancel na natin yung mass. So, m, okay, we also need to, alright, so, tanggalin na natin yung m dito. So, m. Okay, so, we have 100 meter squared second squared is equal to 1/2 v squared plus 29.4 meters squared second squared. Okay, anong gagawin natin? We need to put it, okay, in exchange daw, sabi niya. So, we have 1/2 v squared is equal to, since nilipat natin ito, we will also be changing the direction. So, imbis na mag-plus ito, magiging minus. Tama? So, we have 100 meter squared second squared is equal to, ay minus 29.4 meters squared second squared. So, second squared. Ilan yan? 1/2 v squared is equal to 70.6. Tama. So, we have 70.6 meters squared second squared. Okay, and then para makuha ito or para ma-eliminate ang 1/2, we need to divide both sides by 2. So, divide both sides by 2, magiging v squared is equal to 100, okay, 70.6 times 2, 141.2. Tama? Meter squared second squared. Okay, so we get the square root. So, we have v is equal to the square root of 141.2. That is 11.9 meters per second. So, therefore, the velocity of the cart here is 11.9 meters per second. Okay, so that is the velocity of the cart. Intindihan? Okay, now let's go to point C, or to problem letter C. What is the maximum height of the cart before it stops? So, kukunin daw natin ang maximum height para mag-stop. So, para mag-stop, we have the velocity. Anong velocity na niya para mag-stop? We have the velocity. So, the velocity is 0 meters. Tama? So, we have the velocity 0 meters. Okay, let's remove this one first. for us to get the maximum height. Okay, so the maximum height of the cart before it stops. Okay, so anong gagawin natin? We need to, okay, still comparison or proportion, ratio and proportion of total energy at point A and total energy at point B. So anong gagawin natin sa total energy at point A and total energy at point B? Okay, we need to, so we all know that the total energy at point A is 100 meters. Okay, yan. Now let's go to total energy at point B. We need to have the 1/2 mv squared. So since ang velocity natin ay 0, we can always, okay, so tignan mo, mgh. So since ang velocity natin, o dito, this one, okay, pangit. O tignan mo, pangit na. Okay, so since this one is 0, we can always put it as, so sorry for that ha. So tanggalin na natin. So since the velocity is 0, tanggalin na natin. So anong gagawin natin dyan? Ang matitira na lang m 9.8 meters per second squared plus, anong plus natin? We have here, ano yan? Height. Or times height. So we have 9.8 meters per second times height. Alright, so we have m 100 meters squared second squared is equal to m. Okay, so our height, wala pa yan. So 9.8 meters per second squared height. Okay, so we need to divide both sides by m. Okay, m. So we have here 100 meters squared second squared is equal to 9.8 meters per second squared times the height. Okay, so para matira na yung unit na height, ang gagawin natin, we need to divide both sides by 9.8. So, tanggalin, 9.8 meters per second squared. Okay, so, kakancel yung unit, cancel. Okay, so anong matitira? 100 divided by 9.8, that will give you a height which is equal to 10.20 meters. So we have here the height is 10.20 meters. Okay? That's it. Madali lang, di ba? Okay, so it's easy. So that's it for the combination on kinetic and potential energy. Okay? So, bye-bye.